Hello brew tubers, you join me on another brewing day. Hopefully this one will be more successful than the previous, the traditional bock. That day was hampered by issues throughout the brew, which was a shame, culminating in the failure of my fridge, which I was lagering the beer in, so that's not going to turn out very well, I don't think. The brew fridge it's just not cooling, and the freezer works but the actual fridge bit doesn't, so unfortunately the beer is going to be brewed at ambient temperature, which is about 24-25 degrees Celsius, so it won't be lagered, which is a shame, but hopefully the beer will be nice. Anyway, today, from the same book as the traditional bock, I am brewing the Summer Ale. This is a light, refreshing session beer, which will be perfect for my beer festival on the 22nd of July. So I'm going to do a 23 litre batch of that. So without further ado, the water is currently heating at the moment. It's up to mash temperature. So I'm going to weigh the grains out and add that into the Bulldog Brewer. So this is the recipe I'll be following for the Summer Ale. As you can see, not a huge amount of grain. Quite a few hops. Should be a nice easy drinker though. So first addition is 300 grams of crystal malt. There we go, so give that a good stir in with the new mash paddle. And then I'll add the pale malt. I've just finished adding the 3.4 kilograms of pale malt. So I'm going to give this a good stir in with my new brewer's paddle and start the mashing process. So the mashing has begun. The Bulldog Brewer is set to recirculate the wort. So we'll come back in an hour and see how it is. So the mashing is over. So just about to start the sparge. Just sparging now. Here's my hot liquor tanks, water at about 72 degrees Celsius. Some of that. And then just look in there. Bit of a height this than usual, but nice and gentle sparge there. I just sparge up till about 27 litres, and by the time it boils down should give me about 23 litres left. So we've reached boiling point, time to add the first hop additions. So the first hops are 20 grams of East Kent Golding and 15 grams of Progress hops. In they go through the hop spider, lovely. So it's a 1 hour 10-minute boil time on this brew. So see, that's the first addition, 20 grams and 15 grams. Then there's a hop addition, half an hour at the end of the brew, and then another hop addition at switch off. So it's the last 30 minutes of the boil. In goes 15 grams of East Kent Goldings and 10 grams of Progress. So I'll add a Protoflock tablet in 15 minutes, then at switch off it's 15 grams of East Kent Goldings. So just about to switch off, so time to add the last hop additions a minute before the end. So it's 15 grams of East Kent Goldings. As you can see, the wort chiller is already in there. So yeah, that's all the hops done. I'm going to switch off now and cool it. So that's brew day over with. Chilled the wort, the beer down to 24 degrees Celsius, and aerated it using the gravity method, and added the Ringwood ale yeast, which I've been using since my what was it now? My Black Sheep Ale clone, which I brewed way back when. That was a couple of months ago now. But yeah, that yeast has done well. Hopefully, it's still going to do the job. I have reused it a lot now. I don't know how often you can keep reusing it really. If it's indefinite, who knows? Anyway, so yeast has been added, and it's now in the garage. So hopefully that will turn out well. The book said it should have an original gravity of 1038. I got mine to 1042, so very efficient there. I think that big brewer's pedal helped improve efficiency. So yes, it's all going well. I've also bottled a beer today, which was a kit. I think it was a festival ale, something like that. Golden Stag Golden Ale, or something like that. Summer Stag Golden Ale. I don't quite remember, but I've bottled that. So there's 10 litres in a jerry can, 5 litres in one of the metal tins, and the rest bottled in swing tops and 2 ordinary bottles. So they're done. That's again more beer for my beer festival on the 22nd of July. So yeah, it's going quite well. Another beer out the way, and on to the next one, which will either be the wheat beer or I'll redo the Fuller's London Porter. That was amazing. The Fuller's London Porter out of the camera book. That one there. Where's the recipe? It's right at the back. One moment, sorry. I'll find it for you. Yes, here it is. If you get a chance, brew that. That is chocolate in a glass. Amazing beer. Absolutely amazing. By far the best beer I've ever made. It's, just on draft, it's so chocolatey, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, properly good. Moorish. That came out at 5%. But I brewed a 25 litre batch of that, a large batch. And it was only a couple of weeks ago, and I'm down to 15 bottles. I wanted to save some for my beer festival, but it's gone. Just drunk it all. You know when something's just so good, just keep going back and going back and going back. Yeah, that's what happened here. So I'm going to need to brew another batch of that for the beer festival. Also going to do the raspberry wheat beer out of the DK book, the Bible. And what was the other one I was thinking of doing? Can't remember now. I want to do something light and hoppy though for summer, because I've got 1 or 2 dark beers. I need to sort of balance them a bit. Someone's recommended doing one of the single hop beers from the DK book, so I'll have a look at that. But yeah, that's brew day over with. So from the worst brew day I've ever had to one of the smoothest. No boil overs. Didn't even have to use my spray bottle, which was interesting. I just stirred it and kept an eye on it, and the protein just sort of stayed in the beer. The pump did seize. It does happen a lot though. I think because of the sticky wort. If you don't use it for a while, it just seizes it. So you've got to unscrew it, get it going again, screw it back together. A bit of a pain in the backside, but that was the only thing which went wrong. That happens pretty much every brew. Yeah, the pump isn't good on the Bulldog. Does keep seizing. But yeah, really smooth brew. Yeah, really happy with it. You know, it's put my confidence back. So yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. I'll do another video. Perhaps just do a general chat and a beer review. Haven't done one on the lager sagas in a while. Well, so I've got a lot of brew days coming up to obviously have enough beer for the festival. The festival, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it, is well, I've mentioned it, but It's to celebrate the opening of my brew shed. So I'm having a lot of family and friends over for a bring your own barbecue and just brew as much beer as I can for it. Bit of a piss up. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Au revoir.